5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a blast! Soar through the stars in my candy bar. I think I did a lot better. I'm gonna learn.
You got a lot farther this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn the
Or,
rest.
wait, we can do like the Carl too, where he's I'm a spy.
I don't know, Jakey Poo.
Oh my goodness.
But excuse me, are you gonna finish that croissant? Knock yourself out, kid.
Oh wait, or what about we could do the Hugh.
Next time. We're
Yeah,
gonna have a
next
whole
time.
episode dedicated to Jimmy Neutron.
Next time the Timmy Jimmy power. Yeah.
Oh god, big brain Sheen.
Oh boy. Ultraman was Ultraman. That's the action figure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's just a dumb action figure, kid. What?
Bro, if you can talk like
my-
Sheen, you got issues. Like if you can get that like weird, he has like a weird like, I don't want to call it a rasp, but like he has like a weird little to it. You know.
The right stuff can talk like Sheen.
What?
I have no clue what he
I
meant
thought
by
Matt
that.
was gonna get that reference.
No.
The actor. Our actor friend.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, that I forgot that. Okay, I didn't realize what you said.
Oh my!
I
fault,
heard
my
it,
fault.
but I didn't. Connect
Okay,
it.
well,
My
welcome back
apologies.
to the Subtleartofwhatever podcast. My name is Jake. Behind me is Matthew.
Hi, hello.
And then on to Matthew's right is Tyler.
Hi, how y'all doing? I hope it's good, cause I'm not.
Oh,
Oh.
about it.
That's
No,
how's your week's been?
Matt?
My week was good. Today was a little like not rough. Today was just a little weird.
It's
But
just really hot out.
It's
is hot
It's the
out.
middle of the week, so middle week's always either really high up or really high down or really low down. So it's gonna start leveling out the rest of the week. So
And then Tyler, how's your week?
Just like Matt said, it's the middle of the week, so it's kind of like up and down. I mean, I work tomorrow at like 4:30, which means I gotta leave my house at God knows what time in the morning, and it's hot as hell outside. So other than that,
Why are you biting my finger?
oh, and to the lady who peed in the manager's office, you're terrible.
She's biting my thumb.
I know she needs to stop biting. What's more nipping? than
Toddlers. No, yeah, it's not really biting. It don't hurt.
Don't even start with me. I'm gonna be me, you and me going down the road, dog.
baby.
She's about to soar through the stars. Just watch.
That's kind of funny. Sort of laugh.
Okay, so for this podcast episode, yes.
We're doing Shark Tank.
Yeah, hi, I'm Mr.
Let
Wonderful.
me get the Shark Tank music going.
Oh, yeah, I'm Mr. Wonderful. I'm the dude who sits in the middle, and I basically try and give you the most money for the least amount of work.
I'm sorry, but we're not gonna have a deal.
Woo! Yeah. Mr. JROTC.
I have a proposition.
500,000 for 20%.
I'm sorry, as Marco Rubio, I cannot make that
My
deal.
God, how this is a minute and 28 seconds
No,
long.
remember.
I have a counter offer.
Wait, how long was it?
It's a minute and 28
Well,
seconds.
listen.
Well, 'cause I
hold
want to
on.
say there's some talking.
Hold
over
on.
it. It's not
Hold
like-
on. I have a counter offer. $6 million for 50% equity.
I too would like a bid in this deal.
No. Please stop stepping on my feet, sir.
I'll sue.
What?
Bitch
again?
lasagna. Okay, so I guess how we're gonna do this is one of us is the judger.
Hi, I'm
We're
Mr.
gonna take
Wonderful.
turns on who's going to come up with ideas and see if we're gonna buy the product or not, and ask questions about it.
Yeah, so Jake, what's your product?
Oh,
No,
I'm
we haven't
judging.
started yet, so please go backstage.
Oh no, I'm judging. Who are you talking about?
No,
bitch?
I'm judging, bitch.
No, you're not.
You're always fucking in charge.
I mean, he is the boss. It is his.
I'm the one who pays for everything.
What are you talking about? I bought the
You
fucking
bought
third
one
mic.
mic.
Yeah, and Matt's bought nothing.
Why are you bringing me into this? I'm not trying to like. I'm not putting my name anywhere. What?
I'm also the one who edits and posts.
So what do you want to?
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. You
And
can
I'm also
ask
the
us to
one
do
who
it.
That could-
uploads
that-
it, and I also
you
the
know,
one
I
who
do-
pays
I
So
for
you
it.
could ask us. We
You know,
offer to help.
you know,
but
I
you
know
don't
how
want us
to
help.
edit and upload.
Yeah.
No,
you
it's
just
not
don't-
that.
Oh,
It's
it's not that,
it's
Tyler.
that, like,
Oh, it's it's
I
not
paid
that.
for the website to upload it.
Oh. That's not. We got that kind of on key. That was good.
Yeah, that was.
Oh
Pretty
my
nice.
goodness, I can't.
Because he
stand
pays.
this
He
guy.
pays the big bucks. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
sir.
It's that third mic I bought. That's why we sounded so good just now.
Okay, so who's going to go first on coming up with an idea?
I'm trying to think of one.
Yeah, you thought I had one, didn't you? I don't. Well, no, I don't.
So we're gonna kind of talk for these couple minutes. Like I'm really trying to think of like what needs to change right now. Go.
Well, the dog is
mean,
running through the
Why do you
wires.
always walk through the middle?
I mean, you could also do stuff that already exists, but just change it to make it your own.
But you see,
plagiarism.
That's copyright.
No, it's not.
Yeah, patents.
Yeah, patents are for the original design. But if you change the design, the patent is no longer. It depends. It depends on how much. Legally, it depends on how much of the original design that you use.
Well, listen here, Mr. Robotics. Not all of us are in
That
robotics to
is
build
not.
this shit.
That has nothing to do with that.
Well, I brought it in.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh,
You guys
boy.
asked me. We got a robot working. Like
When did we ask? Like,
earlier.
I
No,
actually
in the
remember.
car. In the car, I was about to mention something, and we switched topic. It was like
Oh,
it was during that period where we went through like 5 different things.
10-4.
But yeah, no, we got a robot working, and we're the first robot out of the 3 teams to get some working.
From the school? Like,
Yeah, because our school has we have 3 teams, A, B, and C, and
pretty
no,
creative.
A is
pretty
Wow, not
creative
creative.
names.
A is all the because you have a team name, so it's kind of like in drill. You know how you have multiple platoons.
No.
Each platoon's like how other schools have 3 unarmed platoons, but they're
What's
not
a
gonna
platoon?
they're
What's
not
a
gonna give them
platoon?
different names. They're just gonna call them East River A, B, and C, or East River 1, 2, 3, or whatever. You know, that's how it
10-4.
is for us. But yeah, so A is supposed to be all of the best sort of people in robotics.
So let me guess, you're not on there.
No,
Oh, actually?
no, I'm on B, and I'm proud to be on B because
I don't know the difference.
B is B. Okay, so A is where all the quote unquote best people go. She forced herself on the team.
Oh.
But they haven't she just forces herself
T?
anywhere. I walked in one day and she was sitting at my workstation working on my stuff. I bit my tongue. I couldn't. But okay, back to Shark Tank.
Yeah. My question is, why is the light bulb on up there if the window's
why-
open?
Yeah, it is midday.
Driving electricity.
Wow, that worked. It turned it off for a hot second.
Yeah, I feel like it got hotter now. Dude, the winder.
The winder.
Yeah, the winder.
The winder.
Jake's over here it's fine, but it's not because the sun's not hitting him in the face.
Bro, Silver looks. Why is she always bug-eyed? Wait, who's judging again?
I guess he is.
Do you have an idea?
No. What do you think I wanted to judge? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. He thinks he's Mr. Wonderful over here.
Okay.
That's because he's
So
bald.
I'm gonna talk to my partner here for a minute, Mr. Judge, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot we can have a partner. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna consult with him. He's just my consultant.
Oh, never mind.
But
okay.
for this first one, I'd rather go in alone until I get the proper. This is gonna be a joint, 2 different organizations coming together.
Oh, so you're gonna do your own, and then he's gonna do his own, and then you're gonna do one together.
Yes.
Okay.
10-4.
So, my consultant. So I have an idea. Okay.
Anyway, sorry about that, folks.
I wish I knew where we were at. But okay.
He'll fix it.
So I'll just go back. So Tyler, you know how you can trade in your old phone and you can get money towards a new phone?
You can?
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could do that with Androids, but I know you could do it with iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
You can get at least $100 for turning in your old phone.
Mm-hmm.
So what if there was a way that instead of just going off of just the resale value, because that's mainly what they look at. They look at how good the phone is still to use to resell it, because then they just sell it as refurbished. Mm-hmm. So what if there was a program that actually awards you for how much you use your phone?
Uh-huh.
So it's not just the resale value, but you can also get some money towards a new phone, especially if it's the same brand. So if it's Apple to Apple, for how much you use your phone. Because, like, you're going to say something?
No.
Okay. Because, like, and this is more so because it benefits me.
Yeah. Well, not all of us have a phone that's, old.
I understand that, but
Oh.
there's
I have an old phone, too.
Well, because also an interesting point has been made up is not a lot of people are buying the new phone because it's really expensive.
Yeah.
But also they already they still have their older phone that still works. So what's the point of buying a new one, especially at that price? But what if you could turn in your old phone and get even more money for that new phone, so as less you have to pay out of pocket, so you can still get that newer phone? You understand?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So basically, I'm trying to come up. Yeah, I saw that.
Shut the fuck up! Sorry, Matt. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah. No,
It's just I figured I'd talk into the mic because they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, like I asked about that earlier and it was just.
Oh, hang on. I got a good one.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is this shit?
I didn't see. Wait, hold on.
Folks, if only you could see, but I'm not that rude. It's just I'm laughing at what I'm reading.
What? I read the first sentence on that paragraph. That makes no sense.
Should be the other way around. Should be about a guy. Anyway, moving on. we're not spilling shade over here.
Yeah. No, so like that's where my mind's going, and I can't quite point it. Oh, word?
Yeah.
But is it that type of taco, or can it be like any type of taco?
I think it's any type of taco.
Because last time I had a Doritos taco, it
I
was
don't eat that shit.
not too. It was. It was
I had the
alright.
Cool Ranch one.
Oh, I forgot they had the Cool Ranch. I'm gonna try that.
I swear they're dating, but I don't know. He's kind of ugly and really big and muscly. He's scary.
He looks like a gargoyle. I couldn't quite put my.
Hold on. You want to see gargoyle? Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Look how beefy he is.
Ew, that's disgusting.
It's scary.
Dude, he looks like an inflatable balloon.
No. Oh, hold on, I got a better one.
He looks like an inflatable balloon.
Or I thought I had a better one. There was a better. Oh, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck? Look at that. I wish. Oh my lord. I wish. But he drives an Impala, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Back to Shark Tank.
Oh shit, I forgot to.
So.
Oh,
so I need help.
Look at that. Look what he got. Oh, it's sexy.
Because I'm happy. That's a stupid caption.
Oh,
it's a
song. That's they're rolling these things out like crazy. The pickup trucks. Oh my god. I wish he sent a spy.
He touched an AirPod to it.
Now continue. But before speaking of spies, folks, Jake sent a spy to.
You can probably hear her collar rattling.
Yeah, right, he sent a spy, and for that we have a theme song.
Oh god!
Would you get off? The spy is attacking me. Help! I can't find it. Oh my god.
But basically, okay, I'm trying to work out the details, and you're not really helping me out here.
Hang on.
Not too close.
Thanks for letting us come along on another top secret mission, Jimmy.
It wouldn't be as fun without you guys.
That's for sure. We're Stardust! We like fresh Jimmy's Dad Express!
I'm glad you're on the case.
Oh man, or we have oh man. Oh man, or we have the one where his mom was abducted by aliens.
I wish I was a
All right.
in a great big
Let's get back to it, Mr. Prasad. So
sorry about that, folks. Got sidetracked. Anyway,
we'd call it like some. I want to like
some sort of plan.
It's like a name.
Oh, a
like
name.
Like user
like
rewards.
a service or kind of like a.
Yeah, but it'd be an exclusive service only through like.
So like a
not
like
all,
a subscription, not a subscription, but like a.
Yeah, for those who actually like for me, example, like I haven't switched phones in like about 5 years.
Oh, you poor
So
devil.
it couldn't be for people. No, what I mean is like it could like people who get the newest phone every year.
I wish.
They can't even no matter how much they use their phone, they're not allowed to get the rewards for
It's
it.
kind of like a car. Well, now they're doing leases on phones, like you lease a car, but
Yeah.
but everybody gets a phone every year as opposed to every 2 years with a car.
Yeah. So like
I wish.
for example, like Jake. Not saying there's an issue with it, but he he gets a new
he
phone
straight up bought
sooner.
the new iPhone.
Yeah.
Like the day it came out. But
So this
all
program
wish.
would be for like people who, yeah, I'll do that.
yeah, before we're talking and fucking.
But like this program would be for people who, use their phones a lot and they keep it for a lot without buying a new one.
Kind of like
And you get the
PBS
rewards.
paid for by viewers like you. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So. Like,
But wouldn't that be considered kind of like? Wouldn't this be similar to kind of like the leasing thing? Because you technically give back the phone even if you haven't fully paid it for it.
yeah, but. Yes, in a way, but you're getting not only the phone value to put towards a new phone, but you're getting that reward money as well.
Get.
So, like, for example, like, let's say this phone right here. Let's say I go to resell this phone, like, through my provider, and they're willing to give me
she's fucking getting ready
$200
to
for it.
jump.
Right? $200 for this phone.
Doing?
But on top of that 200, I get 300 in user rewards because of how much. Like, I'm not saying 300 is like a,
So basically, it's like a service. Just
but it's an exclusive service through Apple.
it's through Apple.
Yes.
I'm thinking it's through the carriers.
No, but it would be certain carriers because sometimes Apple does special deals.
Okay, how about this?
That's why I'm trying to get I'm trying to bounce off of you.
How about I got you. Okay, so how about this? The whole thing with like what you're talking about with like the phone and you're getting the value of the phone, the old phone and the new phone. How about this? How about we move from that and we move into what do they call it? Coconut macaroons, and you make ice cream sandwiches out of them.
Save that for your idea.
Whoa. No? Do you not like the idea? It's pretty popular in
It's
Houston.
pretty good, but I'll come up with my own food truck.
Oh,
Actually, I have a food truck idea, but I'll save that for my solo idea.
Mexicans overdone,
Bro,
and
Texas-
tacos are
Texas
overdone.
make good money on food trucks.
Yeah, well, guess what? This is Florida.
For Florida too? What you mean, dog? Oviedo Mall?
Like, bro, I've been wanting to go to that Oviedo Mall food truck race, but
All right, nice. All right, let's get back. So
Okay, so phone service. Okay, this is what I think. So, you get the old phone, new phone comes out. So, okay, your idea is to you're trading in. You're
So-
giving up the old phone?
yeah, so it's the normal trading that is active now. You know how like you get
You're
it
getting
in,
like a credit. Is that what you're talking about?
yes. So like
Okay.
so currently, like before this new like whatever I'm trying to say, currently you go to your provider, you give them your old phone, they assess any damages, they see how, because it's all
So basically, instead of getting like so like how Apple, it's like how Apple will give you like a gift card or something for the old products. You can basically apply that. You are getting on my nerves, you know?
yeah, because right now like if I
You're
go
basically applying that credit
to a new phone.
towards a new phone.
Yes, because right now I can go to Verizon and like that's what I said. For example, they'll look
I
at
hate
my
to
phone.
break it to you, but they do that already.
No, but what I mean is, it's not just the resale value of the phone. Like right now, I go $200 for this phone because it's still resellable. They're
Yeah,
willing to
yeah,
give me $200. But on top of that, because of how long I've had the phone, and how much it's been used, but also how good of care it's been, they're gonna give a different sort of credit.
So
That's
it's the
what
same
I'm trying to
thing.
think
It's
of.
it's the same thing. It's just added a little twist.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot
Alright.
of people nowadays are just buying the new phone left and right up until this current phone, where they're like, $1,000. I don't know about that.
Yeah, but they paid $1,000 for the last phone too. What's the difference? Anyway.
Yeah, but they're making a bigger
I
deal about
think
it
we're
now.
ready. I think we're ready for the shark.
You ready?
Oh, shark!
I love the pause.
I was about to be like dun dun dun
fell
dun
asleep.
dun 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 dun. Hello,
So-
sharks.
so
Or
through-
shark.
So through Apple or
Do it to the carrier.
Certain.
I know
All or certain?
All, because I know what he's gonna say.
All right, okay. Hello, Shark.
Hello, Shark. My name's Tyler. His name is Matthew, and we.
What on earth?
Stand by. He was over here messing around with songs.
Just imagine us walking right now.
Hey, just so you know, the songs that I played earlier, you can't delete them. They're pretty good songs.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Hello, Shark. My name's Tyler. This is Matthew, and we're the inventors and owners and creators of
User rewards.
User rewards?
Yeah, your
Name
thingy turned off.
pending.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also patent pending, and we also have what do they call the other thing? Yeah, we have,
Rights reserved.
yeah, we have that
trademark.
copyright, all that crap. We have all
Yes.
that.
So they're all pending.
Yes, pending, but we did get the letter from the government that
Yes, because they shut down Congress for a hot minute because
we
Trump was
did
trying to have a
get-
party, something
right.
like that.
We did get the confirmation email that they did get our application though, and then it'll be reviewed in 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
So what is it called again?
User rewards.
So what exactly is user rewards?
Okay. So, do you know currently with your phone provider, you can turn in your old iPhone for value, for credits within the provider.
Yes.
So, what
But
if I
take
told
it to the next level. Oh, go
Yes,
ahead.
no, go ahead,
No,
go
you
ahead.
go ahead.
Yes, so as he said, take it to the next level. So, what if I told you you can get more money for your old phone?
Okay.
So, on top of the resale value that they give you now, for example, the phone I'm holding, $200, let's say, my provider is willing to give me because of just the state of the phone alone. What if I told you they can give you an additional $100 to $300 for how long you've had the phone and how much you use it?
Okay.
So, for example, a lot of people are complaining nowadays because this new phone that just came out was like some big number over $1,000. They're not wanting to pay it.
A lot of money.
But also, a lot of people nowadays, every year when Apple comes out with a new phone, they are going and buying that new phone right when it comes out, instead of just holding on to it for a few years or however long the phone ends up lasting. For example, my phone I've had since 2015. 2015 to 2019, 4 years, which is a lot longer than most people are holding their phones nowadays.
Soon to be 2020.
Yes. Thank you. Soon to be 2020. So, this new rewards program would then reward people who hold on to their phones longer, helping them to be able to afford these newer phones.
Okay.
So, phone prices will never be able to go down because manufacturing and product prices are just, they're never going to go down. That's just nothing we could change. But what if we could change how much money people are able to have towards these new phones?
So tell me, how are you gonna make how are they gonna get more money for having the phone?
So we've partnered with 2 of the somewhat major phone carriers, Cricket Wireless and Boost Mobile. You laugh now, but let me tell you, they actually have a large clientele.
Yes.
And I believe that Boost is like a part of Sprint and that T-Mobile nonsense.
No, Boost is T-Mobile.
Yes.
And T-Mobile was Sprint, or it was Sprint. Anyway, moving on.
Oh yeah.
Moving on. So we've partnered with those 2 major manufacturers in phone carrying services and towers and all that good stuff. And we found that those who get their iPhone 6s from Boost actually take care of them over time because they don't want to have to pay for a new phone if it gets cracked or lost or stolen. So what does that do for you, the customer? That means better care of your phone, better protection. Now at the end of your whatever it is, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, now you, the customer, gets a better phone, newer, and at a much cheaper price than most of the other not manufacturers, but carriers out there. Now, what does Verizon charge for the new iPhone 11? A lot of money. What does Sprint charge for the new iPhone 11? A lot of money. And a lot of these companies are doing lease plans these days, so you end up paying more than what the phone's worth anyway. Now, before you tell me why this is a terrible idea, because I can assure you it's not, this is what we're asking for. $500,000, 10% equity in our company.
Okay, my question is, hold on. Before I tell you yes or no, I'm going to invest in your company, I have a couple questions. How are you going to make money off of this?
So we've actually partnered with Boost and Cricket. Like I said before, they have agreed to give us, each company separately, 25% of the revenue that they receive through this special
Okay,
program.
but how are the customers getting more money for their phones for keeping it longer?
Because
I
it's in
understand
better
they're keeping
because
it
it's in
longer.
better care.
Yes, but how are we gonna pay them more for a phone that's only worth $200, and they give us a phone that's worth $200, and we give them $200. Now we have to put, like, let's say another $300 on top of that. Where are we gonna get the other $300 for their phone?
Well, if you would let me finish. Thank you. So when they take these phones, they actually send them overseas to these smaller countries that actually, in reality, iPhone 6s are like the most brand new fucking iPhone you can get. Believe it or not. A lot of them have been going down to places like Haiti, Honduras, Guatemala. There's some countries in Africa I cannot pronounce. A lot of countries in Africa I cannot pronounce. Like, what's that one with the N called?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that one. Uganda. They've actually sent a crate of phones over there.
Okay,
So,
but I need you to answer the question as of how you're gonna be making money, because it seems like you're gonna be losing money because you're giving customers more money for a
Well,
phone that's older.
we're not losing the money. In reality, we're gaining money because Cricket and Boost are probably losing the money.
I like the concept of how you have your phone for a longer time. It's worth more because if it's like in good condition, if you had it for 5 years, I understand like the reward aspect of that.
I feel like he's about to tell us he doesn't want to invest in it.
However,
Oh, here we go.
you are technically losing money, and you're helping the customer that you're.
Well,
they're-
I feel like we've
the-
hit the hour mark here,
excuse
so
me,
thank you.
excuse me.
Thank you for your time.
The company,
Thank you for your time.
the com-
Goodbye.
The company,
Goodbye.
unlike my partner, I would
Where's the
like to hear
producer?
more. Do you have any tips?
Tips from this
however-
kook. What's wrong with you?
Tyler,
What?
let the billionaire talk.
Billionaire?
However,
Did he just lose a bunch of money last year?
However, the company that you are partnering with is losing money because they're giving customers more money for a phone that's worth less. That does not seem like a smart business, and for you to have a company willing to lose money for you seems really, really stupid. And at one point, they're gonna end up going bankrupt because of this, and then your business is gonna go out of business. For that, the idea and the concept is great. However, the way to get there is not in the correct standpoint.
So now can we bring you the idea of the coconut macaroon ice cream sandwiches?
So we're done with this, the first one?
Well, yeah, because you're obviously not seeing the
I'm
way
not
of the
investing
future.
in it. I'm saying no.
You're not investing in it. Do you know how many billionaires have invested in this?
None.
We have Trump waiting
Yeah.
online too.
Good. Well, then go get Trump.
Well, we have to wait for him to get. He has to get out of office first. Trump
Okay.
Jr. doesn't want to give us the money.
Okay. So on to round two.
I guess since you obviously don't understand good
we
quality.
both have a second idea that we're gonna go individually for.
Okay, so let me. Who's gonna go first?
Matt, oh me, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back from commercial break. Up next is Tyler Persad.
Hello, Shark.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Pretty great. How are you?
I'm doing fantabulous. So I have a great idea for you.
Okay.
So it's Florida. It's hot outside. It's probably about 90 plus right now.
Yes.
Who wouldn't like a cold, delicious treat on a hot day like this?
A cold what? I'm sorry.
Delicious treat.
Okay.
Now, think about it like this. You go to theme parks and ice cream stores and wherever else I can think of, and they all have some sort of ice cream or cold beverage to serve you, right?
Yes.
Now, Wawa's got that Siptopia thing going on, $2 milkshakes and all that good stuff. Like, when you think about it, the industry here in Florida is surrounded around, the sun.
Yeah.
So, now you take two classic treats, right? Desserts or breakfast, whatever you want to call them. Now, you have ice cream, right?
Okay. Ice cream.
10 different flavors. Then you have what's everyone else's favorite? No? No guess?
No guesses.
No? Okay. Well, you're probably going to say cookies, but it's not cookies, actually. The number 2 most enjoy dessert here in Florida are actually coconut macaroons. You know what the first one is?
What?
Ice cream. Now put number 1 and number 2 together, and what do you get?
Ice cream coconut macaroons.
Yes, but you also get 2 numbers, 1 and 2, which is 12. 12 being how much we charge for... Let me start over. 12 for being how much we charge for 2 dozen of these macaroon ice cream sandwiches. Now, mind you, they're not big. They're very small, right? Now, we've actually been selling a lot of these. We've sold about 10,000 units in the last month of operation. And it costs us about $1.50 to make one. And we sell them in packs of 6, 12, 18, and 24. And our cheapest pack, which is the 6-pack, the 6-pack, we charge about $7.99.
Okay.
Our most expensive is going to be, I believe, 20.
Okay.
Now, like I said, we're doing great. Last year's profits, we made about $100,000. We actually marketed this to local theme parks, malls. We had a little kiosk going inside some of the malls. We've kind of moved away from that. We have 2 storefronts, one in a mall and one that's a standalone.
Okay.
And in all reality, it does cost money to run these 2 separate locations. You know, bills, freezers, coolers, ingredients, all that stuff. So, what I'm asking for you is $100,000 in exchange for 10% equity. But you have to help us with marketing and branding our product to go beyond Florida. What do you say, Shark? Are you on board?
So just to make sure, and I have all the information, it is a coconut macaroon sandwich with ice cream in the middle.
Yes.
And you get to pick what flavor is in the middle?
Yes, so we have 10 different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, pistachio, what's the other one called? Rum raisin. We have like a cinnamon roll one, which is pretty popular. Don't ask me how they make it, because honestly, they came up with that one on their own. Mint chocolate chip. Then we have plain mint, no chocolate in it. Then we have, what's the other one called? We have just like a regular rum. Then we have German chocolate. So
is there a coconut one in the coconut one?
No, there is not. But we are thinking about it, but we're not too sure on that one. That was 9. Our 10th one is going to be, I think I have it here on the sample plate. Let me check real quick. Maybe it is only 9. No, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, 10. The 10th one, you're going to kind of laugh at the flavor.
What is the flavor?
Beef Wellington.
Okay.
Man, what flavor?
The 10th one?
Yeah.
Beef Wellington.
What flavor is that exactly?
Beef Wellington.
Oh,
Okay.
um,
Okay, so you want me to invest $10,000?
No.
$100,000.
Yeah, there you go.
With 10% equity, but I have to help you market.
Mm-hmm.
And also help you ship out everything, or just
Well,
marketing?
as of right now, we're only serving out of our 2 standalone locations. We every now and then we do go into the theme parks, but that's usually only during the summer.
So do you have theme parks that are lined up to buy your product?
Yes, we do currently serve out a Universal and Disney.
Okay, where is it manufactured? Where are the factories that are making these sandwiches?
So we actually make them in-house at our standalone location located in Orlando.
So your stores are also making enough to ship them out to Universal and Disney?
Yes. But like I said, we only do it during the summer over there.
Okay. I don't see a problem with it.
So, are you on board?
I say yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now, is it too much to ask for 200,000?
Okay, now you're pushing it.
Oh my goodness!
I'll give you 100,000.
The doggy is on me.
I'll give you 100,000.
How much?
100,000.
In exchange for 10% equity?
Yes.
Okay. I'll get my people to call your people. Don't.
All right. Is it patented or anything?
¿Qué pasó?
You copyrights or anything on? What's the
We
exact
have the-
name?
What?
What is the name?
So we don't really have a specific name. We just kind of call them coconut macaroons, but with a
But-
twist. With a twist.
With a twist.
Or-
Okay.
Yeah, we also have.
Here's what I say. Come up with Come up with a legit business name. Come up with a legit business name by the end of the week.
Well, I mean,
You gonna say
well,
something?
we do have a name.
What's the name?
Circles from Heaven.
Okay, yeah, I'll invest 150 grand.
Will you actually? Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I am so excited that the shark decided to invest in my company. I hope the next guy loses.
All right, we'll be back after this commercial break.
Can we play this? Can we play the? Hold on. Let's play the Jimmy Neutron.
Save it for the ending.
You might not like what I did earlier then.
I heard it.
Did you actually?
That's why he texted me.
That's exactly why I texted. Okay, you ready, Matt?
Yeah.
Is all right. The next person asking for fucking money is gonna be Matthew Soto.
Listen, if you didn't want to give out the money, you shouldn't have been on the show.
Hurry up and fucking tell me what your
All right.
fucking product is.
So, before I tell you what exactly my product is, I'm going to give a little background on why I decided to start this product.
Why? Nobody asked.
So, I'm giving him a why so he knows.
He didn't interrupt you, Tyler, so don't interrupt him.
I'm giving a why so he knows why this product exists, and even more importantly, why there's a reason for this product for him to invest. So, with my experience in student body in high school, recently, food trucks have been a craze to have at football games, which I'm sure you know from experience. Food trucks or any sort of mobile truck of desserts, food, whatever, have been a craze to have at least one of them at a game to sell.
Really?
Yes. Now, one issue though, from working behind the scenes, working for food trucks, is making them so they follow regulations that most counties have to follow. So for those of you who don't know, to have a food truck on campus, they have to be approved by the county, and they have to go through. Basically, what the process does is just make sure that the food is safe, because certain foods have to be cooked at certain temperatures and taken care of a certain way. So, my idea is to start a food truck called the Lunchbox. Now, the Lunchbox? Yes, the Lunchbox. Because this food truck would be solely for school events, to sell during these school events, and they're going to be pre-approved by all the counties, because we'd only be selling to schools. So we'd be approved by all counties, so all of our...
67 in the state of Florida?
Yes. Right now,
That's
our
a
goal...
lot of city councils.
Our goal right now is to just focus on Orange and Seminole,
Whoa.
as they are the two local counties.
It's kind of small, though. What about Volusia?
Orange and Seminole are our first two, and then
What about Brevard?
if
They're
this...
pretty close.
Sir, I did not interrupt you. I'm sorry, are you a shark? No, you are not. You are broke. So please mind your business.
I have 150,000 now.
And the reason we want to start small is to make sure that this business will be a hit. Now, we pass out a survey to officials in both counties, and they are with the idea so far. Of course, they would like more details, which we cannot give until we get more official financial statuses going on. And this food truck would just include basic menu items such as tacos and burgers and chicken. You know, the essentials that we know a lot of people are going to buy.
What about desserts? Will there be desserts on these trucks as well?
No, there will not be desserts.
Just strictly entree food?
Yes, just strictly entree
What
foods
about,
to
like-
ensure that there's no mix.
And what about the sides and stuff like that? What are the side offerings?
Sides will be fries and chips.
That's it?
Yes,
Are
only
there
fries
going to
and
be
chips.
beverages?
I would hope so.
Yes,
Water?
sodas and waters, but mostly
That's it?
waters
Just sodas?
because
No teas,
No Powerade,
Yeah, no
Gatorade,
Gatorade, nothing like that?
no
energy drinks?
electrolyte.
I
No,
think
because
you
we-
should have electrolytes,
because
especially if you're going to be
the
serving
Lunchbox also plans to partner with any school that hires it. So whatever profit we make that night, they get 10% of that profit.
The school does.
The school. Because they are giving us the business, so we're not going to take 100% of the profit. So we plan to give them 10% of all profits that we make
Holy
from
shit.
either night. And then if they plan a spirit night with us, they'll make 20%. Because then they'll raise more money through the spirit night. So all I'm asking is for $100,000 to cover basic vehicle costs and basic licensing costs. Everything else, every other fees can be covered by our company. Because we plan to rent and alter a small school bus and then alter it into a kitchen, which we've checked with health officials, and it can be done safely to still follow these guidelines. But it just takes a small cost to then actually do the changes.
No. No.
Fascinating.
I'll just cut it out. It's fine.
You're in charge of the shark show.
Okay. So you need $100,000.
Yes.
How are you getting approved to the schools?
How do you mean?
How do I mean? What
I'm
do
you mean by how are we going to get approved by the
So
schools?
what are your? Have you contacted any schools first or any counties?
Yes, I sent that's part of the survey. So I told them exactly what I'm telling you now,
Okay.
and I sent it to all officials, which is just administration at schools and then the officials down at the county headquarters.
And our counties, have you gotten any response that say that they agree with this or are willing to try this?
Orange County is a yes. Seminole County is still meeting. All the administration at schools agree with it, but the county officials are still in talks. But I've talked with the health organization with both counties, because they're like a lower section, but besides the heads, and they say it's doable. It can be done, and there should be no issue as long as all the fees are covered and that we work with them the whole time.
And what about health codes? Everything's gonna stay up to date.
Yes, because with both counties, they have to be the truck has to be checked before they come on site. So we'll be routinely checked through the office. So we will be working directly with the health office. So our trucks will always be up to date and checked for health codes and violations. Because we would only be working for school functions. Whereas these other food truck companies are working other functions where they don't necessarily aren't constantly being checked for health.
And what's the name of it again?
The Lunchbox.
The Lunchbox. And it's gonna be so it's a food truck called the Lunchbox. That's gonna be just meant for school events.
Yes.
And 10% of the profits go to the school, and the rest, and then the other 90 go back to you.
Yes. Unless it is a spirit night, or if they contact ahead of time and it's not just a regular event, but it's some big event. Like I know a lot of high schools have rivalry games where they get big crowds. I know, for example, our local school, when they go against TC, they get a humongous crowd normally. So when you get big crowds like that, we are willing to call that a spirit night. If they schedule it in advance, they get a spirit night, and that spirit night then get 15 to 20% profit from our profits instead.
Okay. Just trying to think if there's. So you went $100,000 with how much equity? Or zero equity?
Zero.
I'll invest $80,000.
That's doable. You sure you can't bump it up to 90?
Don't push it, kid.
I'm just trying my best to do my job and ask. Is 90 too much?
I'll do 85.
I'll do 85 too.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You have all legal permits.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what the 85 will cover, is to make sure that we get the official licensing through the county. But so far we have all the basic licensing for just the standard food truck.
I also
standards.
want 10% of all profits made.
I can do that. I'll take it. Deal.
All right, then it sounds like you have a successful business idea.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
No problem. That's it. I accepted Matt's offer.
Congratulations. Oh.
I'm a millionaire now. How do you feel?
Well, I mean,
Oh, we gotta play.
that's how I feel.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tyler, stop.
Why?
Tyler, I'm gonna turn off your mic. I can't.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it was kind of fun.
That's how
we
Matt
didn't do our
feels.
shout out.
Well, we don't need that. Shout out to who? We don't need to shout out nobody.
Who are we gonna
Shout out to Airport, Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Chrysler. Is that all of them? Is that all the cars that they make?
Oh,
Yeah.
so real quick.
Oh, God.
I was telling Tyler, and I finally got the
That's
email
why he
password this
hijacked
morning.
it. Well, I forgot to hit send.
But I'm gonna try to email a company for a sponsorship.
Oh.
You know what that means?
I don't.
Even more shout outs.
Yes.
Thank you to our sponsors, so
Thank you
and so company.
Thank you, sponsors.
Please email them at so and so.
Use our special code link.
Yep. use
Subtle
our
Art of
link for
Whatever.
20% use our link for
Well, we're not
20%
gonna.
off.
Actually, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna when I send in the email because it's funny. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Yep.
I
Y'all
don't want
should
them to
hear
know
about
yet
how-
about
y'all-
the sponsors until it's
Let me tell you
either
about
yes or
how
no.
I
Alright.
ordered gun style hoodies last Monday, and they've yet to actually get shipped.
Well, we're not sponsored by them. You can't say that.
But I'm just saying, I'm saying it because gun style needs to get their act together. Time to get their act together.
All right.
Time to-
So while you guys were planning your whole podcast thing, I was in my room just packing for tonight. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good for you.
All right, so big shout out to Coffee Girl for listening to the podcast.
I think that it's not funny anymore now that he makes a joke about it. It's not as funny. No, it's
Now
not.
it's not funny?
No, because like you're acknowledging it now. It's not as funny before.
Well, yeah, it's too
Coffee
bad.
Girl?
Before you
Too
just
bad.
Like,
You better be sharing this, cause I swear to God.
Well, when you're yelling in the mic that
So-
loud, you're literally like inhaling the mic.
so, Miss Coffee Girl,
Oh,
we need
God.
to sit down one day because Jake and
Is
I
that the
don't
name
know.
of this episode?
Shut
Dear-
up,
Dear
Matt.
Coffee Girl.
Shh.
Shut up, Heather.
We're gonna do one of the mini-sodes.
Shut up,
It's
Heather.
gonna be me and
Sorry,
Tyler
Heather.
talking about Coffee Girl.
Listen,
Oh,
like Jake and
God.
I need to have a sit down with you, Miss Coffee Girl, because
Oh,
we
God.
don't know you, and like
God.
I feel like it's an injustice that we're over here talking about you
Injustice?
and Matt.
Look at
You
my
know,
lava
because
lamp.
you guys are good
Being all
friends, and we
lava-y.
don't know anything about you. So please shoot us an email.
That's a nice
Shh.
show.
So please shoot
up, Heather.
Shoot us. Sorry, Heather. Please
Shoot
shoot us.
Fired! You are fired!
So, Coffee Girl, please shoot us an email.
You're
at-
fired!
I'm gonna hit you.
Fired!
Shoot us an email at subtleartofwhatever
scared the
at
dog.
gmail.com. Also,
Silver
you can also
jumped
reach
out
us
of
on
her
our
fur.
social media, Coffee Girl. We have Facebook,
Shut up.
Instagram,
Take her
and
tonight or leave her
Twitter.
here?
Is she gonna be good by herself?
I mean, I came home at like 3 a.m. the other night, and she was fine with like her. So I mean, I don't have to take her.
It's up to, well, you gotta think, because if you take her over there, then you gotta take her.
I'm gonna bring her back.
You have to bring her back here first, and then go.
there. Yeah.
Whereas you can just go straight there after.
Yeah. Okay. I won't take her.
Sorry, Silver. Look, she's fine. She's like, I'm sleeping here. It's whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Well, 'twas fun.
Very much fun.
I wasn't here for the first like 20 minutes of it.
I feel that McDonald's going through my body, just putting that out there.
Mickey, not sponsored.
I honestly I'm disappointed with my habits lately. This week has been bad for fast
No,
food.
yeah, I agree with you. Like,
Well, let's say a good luck to our JRTC drill team
One second.
on Saturday.
Real quick.
Why?
Because they're
real
doing
quick.
shitty at the moment.
Whoa,
Wow, thank you for
whoa,
putting that out there.
wow.
Actually, I'm doing fine. Not to toot my own horn.
Don't put that out there.
I'll be
now.
the judge of that tomorrow.
Oh,
Real
you're gonna
quick.
love it. Okay, I deserve first place. I'm earning
question,
back my first place
question.
trophy from last year.
So if I show up for this,
We didn't get. What'd you
if
get?
I
third
show
place?
up with Jake,
I got fifth.
question.
No.
I
I'm
ain't
talking
trying
about
to do
at Mulberry.
Oh, Mulberry, I got third.
What are y'all even doing for PT tomorrow? Actually, by the time I get there, there won't even be any PT.
See,
so never
no,
mind.
actually, it's funny because Matt. Okay, so Matt's friend's doing. She calls them musical chairs, but you know when she does
Yeah.
her stations,
yeah.
she's taping those stations to chairs. But that's just to hold him up. But I'm working with color guard tomorrow, so I'm not doing PT.
So basically, well,
I'll be there
I wouldn't even
around
get there
like
in time for PT anyway. But
9-ish.
besides,
I'll be gone by then.
I hear y'all don't have like PT anymore.
No, it's not the same.
Okay, well anyway, real quick.
It's like
shout out
it's like
to
Air Force PT. It's just
if even that. So shout out to Quincy who said I was losing weight. I let you down, Quincy, because that Big Mac. Oh God.
this is how you eat a Big Mac.
I don't even think No. listens to the podcast.
Well,
No.
he's going to listen to this one at
He
least.
better.
Because he got a shout out.
Come
at
on,
the
sir.
end.
Hey,
Come on, Sergeant Major.
Come on, Sergeant Major.
Sorry, Major.
Listen, Sergeant Major.
Also,
Armory.
also,
I'm so happy
Also,
we had a
shut-
Sergeant Major last
I was
year.
no, but I'm so mad that Ariel had
What are you
it
talking
and she
about?
didn't use it to the fullest potential.
She didn't understand.
She didn't understand the, like
I hope I get a Sergeant Major this year.
I would.
I
love
hope we get a
Major.
specialist for Williston exhibition.
We did last year.
No, I know. That's what I'm hoping that we get a specialist again, just so I
It
can
was
say
confusing
specialist.
because it was like I've never practiced saying specialist before and it was difficult.
Specialist. East divide.
But I want a sergeant mate. Like I wish I had a sergeant mate.
Sergeant Major.
Okay, we're not gonna say the report in, but yes.
Well, I'll have a drill episode for all you drill. Tell your drill friend to listen.
oh boy.
I was like, which one? But
I apologize, but I forgot her name.
Desiree.
Desiree.
But I
That's
call her
her name.
Brianna 4.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Something popped up.
Oh.
So you know.
Oh, I
Again?
just I tapped the little
Fascinating.
piece. I did it
Okay.
again.
So shout out to
All right.
Quincy. And,
Well, we will see you all in next week's podcast if we get
Yep.
that recording done because we've been having a problem of meeting up.
If I survive.
Actually, next week, I might call out on Thursday because that Microsoft crap. I don't even think I want to go to
next week.
If y'all,
I'm just staying after the school for robotics stuff.
if
so
y'all
just
can.
let me know
Oh no, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I work days all next week, so we're good next week.
Okay, cool. Sounds great.
Bet.
Just not Thursday. I'll actually. Go to
All
work.
right, guys. We'll see you all on the next podcast. Hi, I'm Paul.
What?
Hi, I'm Paul. Wait, Tyler.
Excuse me, Tyler Coon. Tyler Coon, I have a question. Are you gonna finish that croissant?
What was that?
The cross fell over.
Oh no, not the cross. That means the room is possessed.